from Art of Shred. Welcome back to the No Shred Zone. This is a WestCreek Revenge Gibson Explorer style guitar, and we're going to do a bit of a hybrid first impressions review on it. If you don't know, I do local guitar setups around here. This came through 2 days ago. Thank you, Kevin, for letting me make this video. But because I need to give it back to Kevin, I'm not going to be able to do a kind of a full in-depth review that I prefer to do, where I spend a bunch of time with the guitar. But I will say this, beyond doing the setup, I've spent a few hours playing this, both pre-setup and post-setup. So I have a pretty good idea of what kind of guitar this is. And to be honest, I think maybe I overthink things as far as needing to spend a lot of time with a guitar because, a lot of flaws show themselves fairly quickly. So in any case, one other thing, not wearing my wedding ring in case my wife watches. It's just because it's not my guitar. I don't want to mess it up. WestCreek Revenge. $240 list price. I see a coupon right now for $200 or for $20 off. I think it's usually basically available for $220 or so. So that's what you can expect to pay. Let's talk about my first impressions. So I'm not sure exactly what comes in the box. I know it doesn't come with a case. Kevin provided a case that is a Gator Cases case. So definitely doesn't come with a case. So as far as that goes, I'm not sure if it comes with truss rod tool or anything like that, but I will say did not need a truss rod adjustment. And before I kind of get into any of that, Kevin said he just bought this a few weeks ago, so it's basically a brand new guitar. All right, now actually I have some notes here. Let me open up my notes so I don't forget anything. All right, so there were a few slightly high frets, but no fret buzz, and it was set up out of the box around 2 millimeters, so pretty low action, but I lowered it even more in doing the setup. Kevin's a big Metallica fan, likes metal, so yeah, we're going lower action, kind of more that type of guitar, right? So I set it up around 1.75 millimeters at the low E and 1.5 millimeters at the high E, and still no fret buzz, so nice there. So again, a few slightly high frets, nothing bad. But let's talk about these frets. I'll do a close-up as well. They have rounded ends, and they did just a really nice job here with these frets. They're medium jumbo, and they were clean. I did polish them up to make them even more mirror shined, but they out of the box they looked good. And the biggest thing is, again, with budget guitars, is it playable out of the box? This was definitely playable out of the box. The frets they're just really nice. I don't know what else to say. It's becoming more common for brands to like round their frets, and it just looks good. They did a really nice job with this. So kudos to WestCreek. It's a nice job. As you can see, it's got the block inlays. They look really nice. The white, so it's a set neck, also uncommon in a budget guitar. And the white is white throughout, and no finish flaws that I could find. Looks really good as far as that goes. So sweet there. It weighs 8.3 pounds, so it isn't a light guitar. Not the heaviest guitar, but it's not a light guitar. Scale length, like a Les Paul, like an SG, 24.75 inches scale length. Resistance on the neck pickup, 9.67K, and on the bridge pickup, 13.7K. So WestCreek calls these pickups heavy metal pickups, which I don't know what that means. They didn't include the resistance on the Amazon listing. So they are high output humbuckers, obviously, and yeah, nothing more to say there. They do sound good, as you heard in that intro. I'll do some more sound demos as well. Tune-o-matic bridge, it was easy to intonate, as these type of bridges are. 2 volumes and 1 tone control, 3-way pickup switch. Now, the middle volume control right here, or the middle knob, the volume control for the bridge pickup, was scratchy. So I had to fix that with Deoxit D5. Let me grab my can. This can, I've had it for probably 5 years. Honestly, if you're a regular guitar player, you'll probably buy one of these cans, and the can will break before you actually use everything inside. So, or the nozzle will break before you use everything inside. This worked immediately after 1 spray of the Deoxit. So as far as that goes, not necessarily great, because not everybody has Deoxit, but Deoxit is not expensive. So it's a really easy fix if you were to need to do that. And it's not unheard of to find guitars with scratchy pots. It's a little less common on a new guitar, obviously, but is what it is. Easy fix, okay? All right, so there are some cosmetic flaws, slight cosmetic flaws around some of these frets, but nothing that affects playability, and honestly, you really need to nitpick, but I just kind of want to point that out. It's not like this is a guitar that had a lot of time on the bench, and even so, they did a good job with it, you know? So again, the frets, as far as I'm concerned, are wonderful. Mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard, and it's got the cheap tuners, of course. It doesn't say where it's made. All right, so should you buy this guitar? Here's what I will say. I like this a lot. I've never played a WestCreek before. That's why I asked Kevin if I could make this video, because I wanted to check out WestCreek, but just hadn't. In any case, I think this is a good guitar, especially if you're looking for, you know, a unique body shape. I think you'll dig this. It sounds good. It plays well. It does have a glossy neck, so if you don't like glossy necks, well, it does have that. But I find it plays well. It is not a fat neck. It's not super thin. It's not fat. It's comfortable. All right. The biggest thing I think for a lot of people will be just maybe the weight, but 8.3 pounds is not unheard of for a guitar. But yeah, it is. It's a bigger guitar, weighs a little bit, right? So in any case, I think that's pretty much that. Let's get to some sound demos. If you are local to the Raleigh, Durham area, and you want me to set up your guitar, let me know. Happy to do that. It's always fun. One of the most fun, I think, benefits so far of having this channel is meeting local people and setting up their guitars. So anyway, just rambling now. WestCreek Revenge. Subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you think about the WestCreek Revenge. Do you have any WestCreek guitars? What do you think about those? Let me know. And yeah, let's get to some sounds. What I'm going to do, mostly dirty, do a few riffs like that, do a little bit of clean, and we'll get you on your way. So, see you next time.